everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube, and tonight we've got an exciting collaboration to tell you guys about. And that collaboration is between the Ghostbusters brand and Pestle and Mortar clothing. As Pestle and Mortar clothing will be launching, you're taking a look at it right here, tons of great new exclusive Ghostbusters merch and designs. And this line will launch later this week. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of these items here today because there is some pretty cool designs here. First, we've got this Slime Flying Mechanic tee. On the back, you can see it features the Pestle and Mortar clothing branding, and it says T-shirt makers and ooze. And skipping through the photos here, you will also see on the front of the shirt, it has that really cool, funky, slimed No Ghost logo. Now maybe you want a shirt though that features the main four Ghostbusters. You know, Winston, Egon, Ray, and Peter. If that's you, well, this shirt is most certainly for you. You can see it says Pestle Mortar clothing up top there, along with Ghostbusters. And then we have this great shot here of the main four Ghostbusters on top of Gozer's temple. We also have this image of the Ecto-1, along with a little bit of writing underneath there that says, no job is too big, no fee is too big. From there, we've got the Ecto-1 black tee. Up top there, you can see it's got the Pestle and Mortar branding once again. This iconic image of the Ecto-1. And it's made to look kind of like a newspaper advertisement saying, book a test drive today. Along with quirky little notes, including mentions of a PKE detector and a federal-approved siren. Now, if you like that design, but you know what? A white t-shirt is more your style. Well, of course, they're also going to offer up right here. You can see it. We've got this Pestle and Mortar Ecto-1 white t-shirt. Pretty much the same design. Obviously, some colors have changed here and there. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to have to actually get both of those Ecto shirts. I'm digging them. Now, this one is super fun here. Once again, of course, we got the Pestle and Mortar branding there, but this time it looks like it's actually coming out of a ghost trap. You can see that the ghost trap doors are open there. Like, to me, this t-shirt is certainly going to turn some heads. Also, I think I'm realizing that I'm going to have to buy this shirt as well. I think this clothing launch is going to be pretty costly to my wallet. Oh, and speaking of that, prices for these shirt designs have not been released as of yet, so certainly check back later this week at PestleMortarClothing.com. After that, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is getting a bit of love here with his very own t-shirt, which is, of course, adorable here. Let's actually scroll through the images just a little bit, because on the back of the shirt, you'll also see it does feature the Ghostbusters title as well. After the Stay Puft shirt, we've now got this one, which to me is very iconic, very classic. Once again, this is just the Ghostbusters title on a black tee going across the chest. But on the back of the shirt, we do have the No Ghost logo featuring the branding of both Pestle and Mortar and Ghostbusters. Once again, a really classic themed design here. Yeah, you know what? I think this is going to be another one for my wardrobe. And if you're a fan of that t-shirt design, they refer to it as an Icon Ghostbusters tee. There's a high chance that you'll also dig this one as well. It's the exact same design, but instead of on a black tee, it's on, well, as you can see right there, a green t-shirt. And that does pop really nicely. Now, who's up for a montage? Because take a look at this newspaper-style t-shirt. Kind of harkens back, once again, to the montage scene from the original Ghostbusters. It's obviously made to look like, well, a newspaper is on the front of the shirt, featuring, once again, the Ghostbusters title, as well as They're Ready to Believe You written underneath, along with this great classic image of the main four Ghostbusters. Now, if you watch Ghostbusters News, you know the type of Ghostbuster shirts that I love. It is the Ghostbusters button-up shirts. And I absolutely love this Movie Steals bowling shirt. Let's go ahead, let's enlarge this, let's zoom in, and just take a look at this. Tons of movie stills from the original Ghostbusters film. We've got the Terror Dogs, we've got the Library Ghost there, Annie Potts, Rick Moranis, Gozer the Gozerian. I really do love this, and this is one, without a shadow of a doubt, I absolutely need this one, and I hope you guys feel the same way. Now, Pestle Mortar, they're not stopping there, as they have another Ghostbusters bowling shirt available, and you're taking a look at it right here, featuring the Ecto-1. We've got 3 different images of the Ecto-1 featured going around the shirt here. And once again, if you do watch Ghostbusters News here on YouTube, well, certainly you can expect to see this shirt in several upcoming videos. I'm gonna have to get this as well. Oh, I love it. Now we are getting into the summer months and it's getting a little hotter outside, but you gotta think ahead. You gotta think about the fall, you know, when it gets a little colder, a little cooler outside. And that's why I think that you're gonna have to pick up, and I'm gonna have to pick up, this Ghostbusters hoodie. We got PMC written on it there, once again, Pestle and Mortar clothing, along with the No Ghost logo, and you'll also notice caution striping on the right arm. Taking a look at the front of the hoodie, you will also see it does feature the Ghostbusters title along with the Pestle Mortar clothing branding. In fact, let's take another look here and zoom in just a little bit. It does look like that branding is also stitched into the hoodie as well. From there, I think this could be the most popular offering from this collection. This is the Desert Brown Crew Jacket. Taking a look at the top here, you'll see, have you or your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost? If the answer is yes, pick up the phone and call the professionals, Ghostbusters, 555-2368. Now, on top of the writing featured on the back there, you'll also see on the left arm, it does feature the No Ghost logo. And focusing in on the front of the jacket here, you'll also see there is a name tag, with the tag featuring branding for Pestle Mortar. Now, are you planning to head to the beach this summer? If so, may I recommend looking stylish in these Proton swim shorts. You can see right here, it does feature kind of like this blue, kind of like laser lightning effect. I guess almost Proton Stream-esque, along with the No Ghost logo and PMC featured on there. Yeah, these are pretty fun. I'm liking these. And coming up last, we've got an item here that's not an actual clothing item. Instead, it is a sticker pack featuring 7 stickers in total, with the majority of these designs being featured on previous clothing items we've already taken a look at here today. In fact, let's actually go ahead and take a look at the next picture here. You can see them all individually. We got the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, the 4 Ghostbusters, both with the Ecto-1 in front and also on the front of the newspaper. A separate sticker for the Ecto-1, that really cool ghost trap image, this funky design here of the Terror Dog, and a name tag, once again featuring the branding of Pestle Mortar. And that rounds out this line, this collection between Ghostbusters and Pestle and Mortar. If you'd like to take a look at it for yourself, we're going to include a link right down below in the description. And we're also going to have additional coverage of this line over on GhostbustersNews.com, so certainly check that out as well. That's all I've got for you here right now. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. Bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, be sure to check out our Patreon page. A link to that can be found right down below in the description. And I'll see everybody right back here next time.
Let's go! Ghostbusters! Yeah, there's something strange coming out to play, and I'm noticing effects of it night and day. So I'm picking up the phone, they're a dial away. Heard that they ain't afraid to know ghosts. No one had arms reaching out of his torso to militarize zones. Home with Finn's core though, just gotta call in an ecto-cool. Grab your tools, it's time to fight Zool. This proton charge will go run you extra. The storage of the beast, hope you brought your checkbook. You might want a warranty in case it happens down the line. Everybody's going down in time, remember you are not alone. Got a problem that needs solving, just pick up the phone. They'll answer, dial that number, do it on your own. Not tonight, baby, you need the professionals. Yeah.
Pick up your phone and call the professionals. Ghostbusters.
Go, no one dies tonight.